Here's some Cold War thoughts for you. I was in the military during the Cold War. One of my friends during basic military training was an officer, and we discussed many things. One of the things I discussed is how to become an officer, and there's supposedly an interview process, and some of the questions that they have are regarding the political establishment or the government at the time. Are you against what they're doing, or do you think they're doing a good job? My friend told me that if you say anything against the government, you cannot become an officer. Because he said their reasoning being is that if someone doesn't like the government and they're in the military and they get to be very high in the military, they might be able to subvert a coup d'etat using the military that they are in. Now, thinking about that now, which we see today with just our Rcmp, example, the ostrich problem that they called, so-called problem. The Rcmp were working like laborers spreading straw. Can you tell me the last time you've seen Rcmp officers that are actively working, doing anything other than being Rcmp officers, which doesn't mean physical labor? This means that the organization that ordered the cull for the ostriches also ordered the Rcmp to clean up for them. That means the Rcmp do not work for the citizens. The Rcmp works for the government. And maybe some Rcmp officials can tell me about this. When you are going up the ranks in the Rcmp, do they ask you political questions if you accept what the government is doing, or are you not in line with what they are doing? It's something to think about, because we've just seen Rcmp officers working like labor ready, tossing straw around a field with their guns and uniforms on. The only thing I've seen close to this is the military when they're sandbagging when there's floods. What are your thoughts?